The combatants are set, and we've run the data through all
enough shilling. Let's get to it.
For a death battle!
I don't know. I've the entire waiting period. I just saw people saying Ichigo's got this in the bag, and he probably does. But yeah, I've got my bets on Carrot Top over here.
I've got my bets on neither of them because they're both bad.
That's all.
No doubt about it!
Yeah. Funky pixel art, that's for sure. At least in the close-up is kind of funky.
You can see me, man. I know I'm worried.
Sean, did you go for a cock shot?
What?
I think Yusuke went for a cock shot on his field.
I am not paying attention to this.
Chump change.
Reckless idiot!
What a baby! Little demon energy got you scared?
Nah. Getsuga! Yujisho!
Two at once? Damn, why didn't I think of that?
Give in to me, Yusuke. Let's devour him together.
Uh-oh.
Hell no! This is my fight, jackass! You just told me back!
He resisted, but he transformed first. That's usually not a good indicator. Ooh, okay. Nice graphic.
Rude awakening. This one's a piece of work. Need a hand, partner? Let's do it. Like old times.
On! Cut!
Ooh, it might be old Jova Yusuke. That's a big sword.
Is that the best you can do? I can go even faster if you'd like.
Even further beyond? Hell yeah! At least they're both in with it.
I'll kill you even if it kills me! I'm putting it all on the line! You
Good
better
job.
do the same!
Uh-oh, it might be Jova Yusuke.
Screw that!
Rose.
Give me a freaking break. See you on the other side.
Goddamn, alright, well.
You, think the afterlife offers frequent flyer miles?
There's a lot to cover here, so let's break this down into 4 chapters.
Ability,
starting
speed,
with their
tactics, and
abilities.
power.
Yusuke could see Ichigo no problem, and resist auras like Taguro's that are similar to Reiatsu, so Ichigo couldn't cheese a win right away.
Otherwise, Yusuke was outmatched. Sure, the
unlucky.
Spirit Gun could potentially match the Getsuga Tensho, and he had stat-boosting forms like the Mizoku. Ichigo, however, had more varied powers, a better healing
Way
factor,
more.
greater stamina given his months of Dangai training.
And all those swords! He just had way more abilities to play with.
Likewise,
Yeah.
speed was a fairly easy call. Yusuke could react to lightning early on, and obviously got much faster over time. Looking at this blast from his
Frisk.
clash with Yomi, it erupted upwards at 57% the speed of light.
But Ichigo was faster than light from the start, and he's gotten faster too. He couldn't even see Byakuya at first, but blitzed him in the rematch. Plus, he's got tons of training and power-ups since then.
The Soul King Shockwave, for example, expanded across the realms at thousands of times light
Holy
speed,
hell.
and Ichigo reacted to attacks from Soul King Yuhabak that utilized the same power. So,
Jesus.
Ichigo takes speed. But Yusuke's fought plenty of foes faster and more varied than him, so it's extremely important to examine their tactics and ability to adapt mid-fight.
Alright,
This
yeah.
is kind of both their things. Ichigo has styled on guys with centuries of training and has over a decade of experience as a Shinigami. He's pretty good at figuring out new weapons and styles.
Meanwhile, Yusuke was flexible and quick to adapt, mixing cleverness with exceptional hand-to-hand. He's
He
good
was-
enough
he
to
was
match
scrappy, he
Kabano,
had
who
street
mastered
smarts.
every martial art. Ichigo's decent at hand-to-hand, but it's not his go-to in the same way.
So, both had their strong suits, with advantages on each side. It's
So
fair
it's
to
a
call
tie?
this one a draw.
Yeah.
Leaving only the biggest winning factor, which could have
Power.
superseded all other advantages: power.
Between Sensui, Genkai, and Enma, Yusuke could definitely destroy the planet. Examining his sky-splitting clash with Yomi and measuring its scale,
Holy
that's
cow.
about 4 quadrillion megatons of
Holy
TNT, which
Jesus.
is crazy.
Similarly, mid-series Ichigo could shake Huecomundo.
Mid-series?
tear through hell,
Oh, no,
and
we're
block
comparing
attacks that could
mid-series
destroy
versus
the
end of
Soul
series.
Society.
It's
But
joking.
at his peak, he beat Yuhabak, who could destroy several realms, which is far more
Yeah.
impressive than just one.
To be fair, Yusuke also beat Yakumo, who could threaten 2 realms at the same time. Pretty close to
But
Yubabak's
3 is still
threatening
bigger
3.
than 2,
And Yusuke
so
far
unless he's
surpassed Yakumo
twin.
afterward. The gap between him and Sensui alone was 10 times. So there could be an argument for Yusuke's power surpassing Ichigo if 3 realms was truly Ichigo's limit.
Fortunately for Ichigo, it's not. Yuhabak was also gonna destroy the Garganta, which has at least 29 pocket dimensions
What the
inside it.
hell?
Each containing at least a planet and star, much larger than Yusuke's planet-sized worlds. Plus, Ichigo matched Yuhabak in True Shikai, without his additional boost from Half Hollow and True Bankai.
As always with
Jesus.
Death Battle, there's arguments either way. But the way we see it, even being generous with Yusuke's power and conservative with Ichigo's, the gap was just too big, giving Ichigo the final edge.
Holy shit, what a
Sorry if
sweep.
things got
Unlucky.
messy, but that's just how Ichi goes.
The winner is Ichigo Kurosaki.
Next
Alright, what's the
on
next
Death
time?
Battle.
What's it gonna be? What the
Nothing
hell is
good.
this? Metal Sonic. Oh god, it's Metal Sonic vs. Cell!
Subscribe
Oh.
and join us
Oh
over to
lord,
see more
have
Death
mercy!
Battle. Thanks for watching.
Death Battle is back, and so is our new tabletop gaming channel, Nightly Brew.
Oh,
We've got everything on
God.
there from Uno to Dungeons and Dragons.
I've enjoyed.
Oh lord. Okay, this really, if, I'm assuming they're gonna give Metal, like, everything. Unless they decide to give Cell, like, Toei scaling, he actually might be cooked, unironically, because Metal Sonic, it just changed scales to
That'd be
hell and
like
back.
what? Metal Overlord versus Perfect Cell, I'd imagine.
It'll probably end with, I'm imagining it'll be like, by the end of it, Super Neo Metal versus Super Perfect, probably, is how the fight will conclude. Probably. Neo just has more, I guess, personality than Overlord, which is just kind of big monster.
Yeah, but Metal Overlord is cool.
Truing, but Neo Metal has unbelievable aura. Oh god, Cell vs Metal. I'm rooting my boy Cell, but it's unless depending on what they use, it's probably gonna go to Metal. Probably. But I can hope that my funny green bug man can pull it off. First Dragon Ball matchup since Bardock vs Omni-Man. Are they going to do 3 Dragon Ball Death Battles that all end in losses? Goku lost to Superman again, and then Bardock lost to Omni-Man, which was total bullshit. And now Cell might lose to Metal Sonic. Damn. Unlucky. But we will be watching indeed.
Have you been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it? The real question.